Hi Minna, this is the Mythomat with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So, we know who is the Saiyan Day unit, and it feels to be very good, and it is a kid youth Goku. I'm very excited to see how strong he is. It feels like he's going to be very strong. I'm still not sure if I'm going to summon for him. It will also depend on the fact that if we will have or not a PD system on his banner, we will see. So right now I'm continuing my world tour of the two main Dokkan Fest units from the 10th anniversary, LR TEQ Vegito and LR TEQ Gogeta, and now we are going to face the stage 7 of Battle Hardened Formidable Foes Dragon Ball Super Edition Part 1. Before anything else, I hope that you enjoy this video. If you do, please leave like and subscribe to the channel, as I'm trying to reach 200 subs in my channel. So before I show you the team I'm going to use, let me show you what we are going to face. So the first fight will be against it. We will fight him in his AGL form. He will have 120 million HP. 2.8 million super attack. He cannot be sealed but can be stunned, and can be debuffed. We will have minus 30% attack and defense for 3 turns. Okay. And then he will raise his attack when his HP is less than 40%. Okay, 40% or less. Then he will be physical, 150 million, so we see a lot of HP. He will have a 50% chance to stun, and he will already do a almost 3.4 million super attack. That's quite high. Cannot be sealed, cannot be stunned, and he will crit. Wow. Okay, so we will need to be very careful about this part. Then Goku Black. He will have 100 million HP. Physical. He will do almost a little bit over 2.2 million super attack. Cannot be sealed. He will have his damage reduction raised when his HP is 60% or less. He will raise his attack by 20% up to 300% with each attack received. The same for defense. Okay. Then we will be fighting Rose. He will be int. He will have 100 million HP. He will greatly raise his attack for 1 turn. That's 50%. 3 million super attack, 1 per turn, cannot be sealed, cannot be stunned, but can be debuffed. Damage reduction rate will increase by 3% with each attack received, up to 20. And same thing, no, he will also raise his attack by 20% with each attack received, up to 200. Okay, that's quite high. So those stats feels like they are going up and up and up. To be honest, I feel like it and Goku Black could be like the final boss of any other fight. We will see. And then we will have, so this is, oh okay, this is with only 3 fights, but then the last fight will have 3 phases. First we'll be fighting Zamasu. He will have 120 million HP. He will be AGL. He will greatly lower defense for 1 turn, 2.8. He cannot be sealed but can be stunned. He will recover HP, and he will also decrease our attack and defense by 20%. Then Fusion Zamasu, 100%, 100 million HP. He will greatly lower our attack, 3.6 million, quite high. He cannot be stunned but can be sealed. His attack will raise 10% with each turn passed, up to 50%, and his damage reduction will also raise by 3% with each attack received, up to 20%, so with a max of 80%. Then Fusion Zamasu, which has the same name, I don't know why, but we are talking about the corrupted version. He will be TEQ, 120 million. Normals of 1.3, not bad, so 120 million HP. He will greatly lower defense. He has 2 different kind of attack. One will do a little bit over 3.6, and the other will greatly raise attack for 1 turn. The Divine Hammer, 50%, and it will whoa, that should be very tough at that moment. And he will do almost 3.9 million damage. He cannot be sealed, cannot be stunned, but can be debuffed. His attack will raise 25% with each attack received, up to 150%, and his damage reduction will also although at the start he has 0. That's strange. Okay, damage reduction rate will raise. Damage reduction rate minus 3% with each turn pass, no more than minus 30%. That's strange. Is it our damage reduction? It might be reducing our damage reduction. Okay, that would be tough. Okay, we will see how fast we can go. Okay, so this is the team I'm leveling right now. So let me show you the team I'm going to bring. I already show you this team quite a lot of time. Let me choose the friend. What we want is a 55% friend. Let me see the equips. Not a fan. Let me see if we have anything better. So we are looking for 55% with possibly the good 10th anniversary equipped, and this should be it. Let me see the build. You will obviously have all link levels 10. That's perfect. Okay, so my unit, as usual, as you know, he has 55%, although I already have 2 dupes of him. I'm pretty sure I will soon enough put them at 79%. By them I mean him and LR AGL Gogeta. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, very good unit. I feel like this guy is going to be very good all year long. Then we have these guys which are very good for this event, which I had the good luck of having 4 dupes during the 10th anniversary summon. I think that this guy could be very good on this event, 90%. Keep in mind that with his super attack effect, he has a high chance, that's a 50% of stunning, and as you can see, some unit can be stunned, and that could be interesting. This guy, in my opinion, may be the second best unit in the game. I have him Rainbow after this EZA. I think he's fantastic. And then I'm going to bring this guy, Super Saiyan 2 Youth Gohan. I have him Rainbow. He's very good, a lot of support, although in terms of defense, we will see. Okay, let's start the fight. Almost 800 HP, 800k HP, close enough. Okay, so not a big fan of our entering. By the way, let me just put the details of the fight next to me so I can see. For example, I wanted to see if this guy had no, not a lot of Ki Blast super attack, so I'll do something like this. Can I do with this? Yeah, here will be 20 Ki, and then I can give you I'll have to give you this, and then you will have 5. It's the max I can give you. It is what it is. Let's go. So we are totally safe on this first turn. These guys are very good. As you know, they will do the 18 Ki, and then they will do 3 guaranteed additional, and we might even see a 4th one from the hidden potential, and they are stacking. So this is obviously very good. Okay, so you can immediately see from the numbers we are seeing the enemies, the fact that we have enemies attack and defense minus 30% for 3 turns. So you can see that our numbers are quite low compared to what we normally see. So this first fight might take more than usual in terms of what we'll do. Although these guys are stacking, so they could come back to normal numbers quite fast. In this team, I don't have so much trouble regarding my rotation. As you know, with LR, AGL, Gogeta, I'm always trying to keep check on the way my rotation are set up. In this case, no, I can do pretty much whatever I want. Obviously, I would have liked to be able to float the monkeys. Okay, let's see. Okay, that did a little bit of damage, but still. So I understand we didn't have the 777% defense. We will have Beast Gohan in slot 7, if I'm not mistaken, which is not a problem. Because you look so good, we will not be having issues of waiting for you. So this guy will have 90% damage reduction, so we will be perfectly safe. The friend... Oh, I was wanting to give my... Okay, not very good with orbs. It is what it is. Let's go. We might not even get to there. We will see. Although we need also to take in account that we still are facing. But this guy can be stunned, so we will see. Let's see. 4.9. Yeah, he's stunned. We are not. Maybe we are not. I'm not sure we are going to, although we are type advantage with the 10th anniversary unit, but let's see. Yeah, only 9.9. This is a big difference in number. Those debuffing that they can have. And in this team, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not bringing a lot of debuffing character, which could obviously make some difference in these fights. Okay. This is my unit. I floated my unit. It was my mistake, but it is what it is. And okay, this guy is, because of the debuffing, we are not going to defeat him in 2 turns. Okay, that's interesting. So we got to see the entrance animation for it's very, very good units. Okay, so now I will float the monkeys. And I mean, why not? Okay, almost got him. And now we want to heal, right? So I'll give you this. I can give you this. And you can heal some. Okay. And by some I mean a lot. Nice. And that should be it for hit. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Goku Black. No, Goku Black. Sorry, it. We are not in a hurry, okay? Okay. This guy can stun. He has a 50% chance to stun with the super attack, so I'm imagining that this guy is going to be attacking immediately. We will see. I'm not a fan. I wouldn't be a fan. I'm going to do this. Why? Because I want to try to I really want to try to stun him, which we can. Yeah, we can, and I think that would be interesting to protect this guy over here. Okay, so, I mean, why not? Okie dokie. Now I'll give you all of this. I'll give you all of this. And you can have all of this. That should be a pretty high number. Let's see. Oh, this guy's crit. Wow. That was a lot of damage we took from normals. Wow. Yeah, the critting is quite challenging. Keep in mind that we had a 70% damage reduction and we took damage from normals with the crit. Wow. No stunning. We really want to stun him. And not normals, we want additional super attacks. And if you be so kind of stunning him, I would be very, very, very appreciated. Oh man, wow, this is not good. Okay. I put you in slot 2 so you could. 31.8. I wouldn't be a big fan of us being supered with this guy. Not at all. We dodged that. And we didn't dodge that, but we survived. Okay. Now we can we call Vegito? I think we can. This is turn 5, right? I think it is. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this, obviously. Yeah, the fact that this first fight has so much HP. Nice, oh, this guy is... Wow. We know where the super attack is. We are going to raise our defense. We have 60% damage reduction, guarding, so that's it. Okay, nice 10 million. As you can see now, our defense raised quite a lot. Okay, so let me give you this. Ah, the orbs. The orbs are not very friendly. Friendly enough so we can have all that we want. And to be honest to you, I think it's whatever. We are not getting to you. Yeah, you can do crits, but let's see. We are guarding, 60% damage reduction, a lot of defense, but still we took damage. That's very impressive hit. Very impressive. But Vegito is, yeah, he's built different. see. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you are doing too much attacks, and I will give that back to you. Okay, now, yes, we are going to face Goku Black. So Goku Black can also be stunned, which could be interesting. We'll see.
待たせたな、カカロット。いけるぜ、ベジータ。時間がかかってすまなかったな。まだこの変化に慣れていねえんだ。
Take your time, Goku. Take your time. Okay, so we might be able to stun him. That would be interesting. In this turn, I'm not particularly worried about our team, but either way, that would be cool. I'll give you this. You can have... the orbs are not in our favor. It is what it is. I'll give you this. And then you can have all of this. At least they are better for you. Let's see. Nice. So we stun him, which will be interesting. If I'm not mistaken, that will mean he will be stunned on the next turn. In this fight, Goku Black and Rose only have 100 million HP. Although they feel pretty tanky. Once again, I'm not sure why, but it feels like my units are doing not as high numbers as usual. But these guys do not have a debuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but okay. Okay, so let me see how I'm going to do this. Do this to you, give that to you, and you should have a pretty high number this time. 10, 10, 10, 10. 10 is about as high as I've seen. Let's see. We are raising his attack and his defense, but the fact is that because he's stunned, we are very safe. 18.8. This is a normal number for this guy. Perfect. 13.4. Guaranteed super with a 70% chance to be guaranteed additional with a 70% chance to be a super. We got it. This one is also guaranteed at 20 key. Nice. 33.5. Oh, okay. So it did took us 3 turns to finish him. Okay, it is what it is. I'll give you this. You should be able to finish this. And we, for you, it's whatever. Stunned again. Sorry, Goku Black, but with this guy on the team, this is one of the reasons why I've been bringing this guy over, for example, TEQ Broly, which I think is a very good unit, but it's true that this Super Saiyan 3 Goku has been very, very good with his stun. So, yeah, this is why this guy is so good. We will still have... By the way, we can transform with the monkeys, and don't mind if I do.
フュージョンするぞカカロット。
フュージョンしてっておめえの口から聞けるなんてよ。最高だぜベジータ。フュージョン。俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。
Okay, where's the super attack? At the beginning. I mean... I don't think we will have problems. We'll see. Let's see if Beast Gohan can take a little bit of damage with this one. Yeah, but very manageable. Yeah, this is a 3 million super attack, and as you can see... Okay, now we need to be careful because he has greatly raised his attack, so that's 50%. And with each attack received, he's also going to raise his attack by 20%. So even the normals now could do some damage. Next turn we will have Vegito, so we will be A-OK. Protecting ability for the rest of the team. On this turn I'm not worried, this guy still has 90% damage reduction. And then with Gogeta even less worried. See? So the normals should still be double digits. Yes, they are. 22.8. Very nice damage. We will nullify one of his action. 16.9. This attack is so good looking. Yeah, man, this is like, in my opinion, peak for Dokkan. Yeah. This is very, very good. Okay. So, now. I mean, first of all, let's do this. Why not? Nice. And so I think Vegito is going to finish this.
Thank you, Vegeta.
Yeah. Zamasu, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Nice! With the chaos screen. Very, very, very cool. Okay. Last fight against Zamasu. Let's see it. Okay, so you can have this. Can give you all of this. You will be at 25, 24, and you same thing. And we will have the Dokkan super attack, and why not? Okay. Because we didn't get a hit before we super attack, this attack number is not that high. High enough to do some damage. And a normal, okay. Let's see. A little, ooh, not a little bit, a lot of damage. Wow. That was obviously when we only had, it was what, 60% damage reduction? No, 40% damage reduction. Yeah, that was a lot tougher than usual. Because this was before we get any hit, so we could gain 20%. And we also need to doing 5 attacks or receiving 8 attack to have 20% more damage reduction. So yeah, that was with 40% damage reduction. But that's good enough. Nice. Yeah, once again, we are being debuffed by 20% on our attack and our defense. So, oh, that's... Zamasu had like a bug, it felt like in the animation, receiving an attack.
Vegito. 時間がかかってすまなかったな。まだこの変化に慣れていねえんだ。
It was worth to wait. Okay, so by the way, this guy can stun, and he can be stunned on these battles. So let me try to give you a super attack. Okay, this will also be quite good. Then for you, I'll need to give you this. This will not be enough. We will be missing on one of the guaranteed additional. I think we need to be at 20 key. It is what it is. No stun. Let's see if we have a coin flip chance, 50%. Either this one, and so we didn't stun him. Okay, we are with 100% damage reduction, so that's totally okay. So 12.8 effect from the minus 20% attack and defense, but still we are doing good damage. 9.2. So we still might defeat him in 2 turns, we will see. maybe not. Yeah, so maybe the fact that we didn't get 20 key will be like a factor. Yeah, because as you can see, the numbers are quite lower than what we usually see. Yeah, okay. We will have one more turn. That's not a big problem. That will mean we will have Vegito sooner. I think we will have Vegito again, still against Fusion Zamasu, before we get to the corrupted version, so that could be also interesting, because this fight feels like, yeah, it could be challenging. Fusion Zamasu will raise his attack by 10% with each turn pass. Okay, so do I want to use your active skill? I mean, no, we don't need it already. I think we are going to finish the fight this time. I'll give you this. Then to you, I'll give you all of this. And if needed, I don't think it will. You can have this and we will be at full health. Okay. We dodge it. Not a good dodge, but okay. 10.1. As you know, this guy needs to be hit, but it is what it is. And once again, we are going to take damage. Now we must have something like, yeah. Still, we had some damage reduction. 17.8. This guy is stacking. So now we stacked on top of the debuffing. 13.1. And this should be enough. No, one more, guaranteed additional, and let's go into Fusion Zamasu. So, let's see who is going to super. As this guy do a Ki Blast super attack, I'm hoping he can Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks. Do we have him on rotation? I think we do, right? Yes, we do. Okay. So. I mean, no, let's keep this for later. So, now you have 70% damage reduction. The active skill don't give us defense. Okay, we'll trust in you. We'll trust in you. Okay. I would prefer to keep this for... Yeah, okay. Although you also have, if I'm not mistaken, you have like a 50% chance to counter a Ki Blast super attack. So this guy is raising his damage reduction. He cannot be stunned, so we didn't have access to that. Are you going to super? No, okay. 19 million. This guy is totally safe. We still have 90% damage reduction. Guaranteed additional with a 70% chance to be a super. We got it. And this one is also guaranteed additional. So we will have 90% damage reduction with a pretty high number. So if you supers here, although you might want to surprise us and super this guy, I'm sorry, but that was a very, very poor choice, Fusion Zamasu, because if you super this guy, you are going to get it back. And you are smiling. Oh, okay. Now we have a saying in Portugal. Let's see who smile last. Yeah, nice. That was so cool. Okay, so a lot of things we can already do. I mean, why not? Let's do this.
右の耳につけてくれ頼むベジータよこせ早くいいんだろこれでサンキューベジータこいつはスーパーベジータ
Getting back to full heal. So no super attack there. I'll give you this.
フュージョンするぞカカロット
フュージョンしてっておめえの口から聞けるなんてよ最高だぜベジータフュージョン俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない俺は貴様を倒す者だ
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will not use your active skill. I will use none of the active skills. So I'll give you this. I will keep them for later. Okay, and even yours I will wait for later, and you will be giving that last. You won't because we didn't use your active skill. I will be using it later. Nice. Okay. So to be honest, even changing into Vegito was a waste, although we don't. I don't think it will be a problem, but so okay, super attack at the end, so I will need to use a lot of attacks. I'm sorry, but I think this is a poor choice for you, but we will see. So let me see. I'll do immediately this. Why not? Then I'll do this.
右の耳につけてくれ頼むベジータよこせ早くいいんだろこれでサンキューベジータこいつはスーパーベジータ
And now I'll do the active skill.
おたらの威力を見せてやるか遠慮はしねえぞ
22.9, that's good. Now we are going to do a lot of additionals, so let me see. I'll give you this. I'll give you this. And then you can have 7. Let's see. Zamas, I'm sorry, but you seems to have made a mistake there. Wow. Yeah, do you think that's good? What we are doing here? I'm not sure what Zamasu was thinking, but I'm sorry. We are just going to kill him with counter. That's... Wow, that's very good. Okay, let me see how much time it took us to beat this event. It felt like not that hard, to be honest. Let me pause this. Okay, so it took us 38 and 5 seconds. So I will be back. I will be back with LR AGL Gogeta teams. I think we might find some difficulties in there. We will see. So it will be a couple of seconds for me, and for you it will be immediately. Okay, so now I'm going to do this fight with LR AGL Gogeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta Angel plus Super Saiyan Goku Angel that fuse into Gogeta. I had to change a little bit about my team. So as usual, my leader, as you know, has 55%, although I already have 2 dupes. And then I'm going to bring this guy. This guy will be very good next to Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini Daima. I just super easyed him. I bet on some additional because on this fight we will want to stun, and as you know he has a high chance of stunning the enemy, and we will also want some dodge. In the future I might change this over here to dodge. I think this guy is namely here to not die, so I think that will be interesting to see him. And then I'm going to bring also this guy. I think he's very good. After he's super, he can be pretty tanky, although I already died in this fight with him. By the way, I made this team. This will be the 5th attempt I'm going to use to defeat this stage. Remember that with Vegito I beat him first try, and I would say with ease, and here it has been very, very challenging. I also killed this guy a couple of times, so that will be challenging, but we will see. So I'm going to bring this guy. I have him with 1 dupe, and right now I'm using him at 55%. The monkeys just got their EZA. They are fantastic. They are very good. In this team, we will need to be careful about the rotation. The gods will also be in rotation with them, but we need to be very careful because we need that their second appearance will need to be on turn 4, so we can transform immediately, because their second appearance without the damage reduction might be scary in some of these events, and namely in this one. Okay, so this guy is also at 55%. Let's start and let's see if we can this time handle this fight. So let me just... Okay, the rotation are okay, manageable. I will do my best to put them as I need. Okay, I need to turn on the animations, by the way, so we'll see. Options. Let me put animations on. Okay, so I'll put you here. No, let me do something different. I'll do this, and we will see if we will be able to put the rotation as we want. Okay, I'll give you all of this, and then you can have this. Okay, let's see. By the way, this guy can be stunned. So, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta at the end can stun them. Okay, we took damage. Okay, remember, we have 77% damage reduction plus guard. But this guy, for the first 3 turns, will lower our attack and our defense by 30%. You can see that on the attack numbers, for example. That's why I think this part of the fight might be 3 turns and not the usual 2. And that's why I'm leaving the monkeys on this rotation, and we will have the gods on the turn 3. Okay, 10.5. Less orbs than usual, but also a lot of impact for the debuffing that we just took. So next turn we will have Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini, and as you know, on his first appearance he will tell us where the super attack is. So let me see this guy. This is the first time I'm using after his Super Easy A. 8.3 million. Let's see if we stun. We don't. We have a guaranteed additional because this guy is extreme. And this time we stun. Okay. That's interesting. Not bad. Nice. Okay, so where's the super attack? On slot 2, I will trust the friend. We'll see. So I'll give you... Oh, he's stunned. I'm sorry. It's no mistake. No sense what I'm saying because he is stunned, so we don't have any issue. And for you, this will not be enough, so I will give you... But I will give you this. Yeah, we'll see then. 7.1. In this case, to be stunned was counterproductive, as you would like to be stunned, so you would like to get one hit from hit to do it. I'm sorry about all those puns. Okay. So, as we wanted, we will finish him and not it. We will finish it or him in 3 turns, and then we will do it again. Yeah. So now I will put the gods in slot 1, since they will have more, they will have damage reduction, and as you know, the monkeys will not. Okay, we will stack a little bit. I'll give you this. Let's see how this falls down. Okay, and we'll do this to heal, and if necessary to finish the fight. The gods are type advantage, so it should do a little extra damage, and then we'll be fighting physical it. It will have 150 million. We'll see. The ideal would be to beat him in 2 turns. I think that's doable. Okay, so remember he will crit. So now I have a doubt here. Is the problem is that he has a 50% chance to use, but we can use. Yeah, that would be smart. We cannot stun him. Okay. Okay, we cannot stun him. So let me think. No, I will use Veku. I think using Veku is smart here. Yeah, I will use Veku. Let's go.
貴様を地獄に送ってやるぜ。
Okay, so I'll give you this. I'll give you this. And I'll give you this. 13.7. Wow, that's a little bit higher than what we saw previously with the crit. The guaranteed additional because it is extreme. The hidden potential one, okay, that's not bad at all. 11.4. $18.5. So remember, we would like to defeat this guy in one turn, so in 2 turns, and we are going to. It is pretty obvious. The next rotation will be even deadlier than this one. Okay, and we will, don't mind if I do all those transformation, and we will finish this with active skills.
Fusion するぞカカロット。
フュージョンしてっておめえの口から聞けるなんてよ。最高だぜベジータ。フュージョン。俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。行くぞベジータ。
クソったれが。
これがスーパーサイヤ人ゴッドを超えたパワーだ。
かかってこい遊んでやる。
Okay, let's go.
これが最強のフュージョンだ。地獄へ送り返してやる。
Nice 21 million. And then
一丁行くぜ。でや
$61 and a beautiful chaos screen. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go against Goku Black. Okay, so we know where the super attack is going to be. It's going to be at the beginning. And I can trust you, right? By the way, let me see the links. Okay. Yes, prodigies with him. Let me see, what should I do here? Should I trust you? Or should I trust... No, I'll do this. Okay, we'll do this. We are fully healed. I'll give you this. And then we'll see how this will align perfectly. Okay, okay. That should be a very, very good turn. Let's see. 90% damage reduction. Let's see how we take this. Double digits. We will have one guaranteed additional because we took the super. 10.4. And this one was the hidden potential. Keep in mind that that will raise our attack and our defense by 33% for 2 turns. So for 3 turns. So next time we will appear, we will have that. And we stun him. Okay. 22. Wow. Yeah, we gain some attack and defense if the enemy is stunned. Are we going to go too fast with this guy? Yes, we might. Wow, this rotation is quite effective. He has 100 million HP. This guy is important to be stunned because he will raise his attack by 20% with each attack received. So that's important. I've seen this guy killed a lot of units a couple of times. So
待たせたなカカロット。
いけるぜベジータ。
okay, he will be stunned. So the monkeys and the gods are going to finish him.
そろそろオラとやろうぜ。
1対1にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。
Okay, so we'll prioritize you. Keep in mind that Goku Black is int, so I think it would be interesting for us. And then I will give you, I think it's whatever, but let's do this. Okay. 12.7. We will do 3 guaranteed additionals. He has his damage reduction raised now that his HP is 60% or less. He starts with 77% damage reduction, but when his HP is 60% or less, he will raise that damage reduction, not sure to how much. Okay, so the monkeys just finish him. Okay, so now we have that little situation where this guy now only has 70% damage reduction, but we are type advantage. But now we don't have this. This is just for the first turn. And keep in mind that we have those 20 as the first attacker. So that's important because you could say, okay, let's do this. This guy is stronger defensively, I would say. We have 80% damage reduction. Okay. But the question is that this guy needs to be in slot 1. So there's no discussion there. So I'll give you this. With this we will be back to full health, and then I will give you this so you can stack. Let's see if we are supered how we will take it. So this one will give us a guaranteed additional. Let's see. 11.5. Remember, we did 3 attacks last turn, so that's why our numbers are a little bit higher. And we will do this one is guaranteed. 12.1. Let's see if we can hit the hidden potential one. We don't. Okay. So we'll see where is the super. This guy will raise his damage reduction by 3% with each attack received, up to maximum of 20. That will give him 80% damage reduction in total. Still no super. And he's raising his attack by 20% with each attack received. That's why I'm reckoning he will be doing his super attack at the end. Yeah, it took quite a lot of attacks, so he will have a big boost on his attack. Let's see. No, no super. Okay, so okay, we need to be very careful. Okay, we can do a couple of things here. Let's start with this. I will give you okay, 14 million, not bad. Then I'll use you. And we will also be able to use their active skill after the transformation. Goku Black Rose has less than 50% of his HP. Okay, we know where he's going to super. I think we are going to kill him before that. Okay. I'll do yours first. Nice. 53 million, that's pretty good. Okay, now we will be facing Zamasu. So Zamasu will also lower our attack and our defense by 20%. And we will be able to stun him in his first stage. Okay, let's see if we see where the super attack is. It's there. So I'll do this. I'll give you this. You can raise your attack here. Okay. It's perfect. Okay, as you can see, we have a lower attack, which will also mean a lower defense, because this guy is decreasing not only our attack by 20%, but also our defense. This was guaranteed because we got a normal. We received a normal. Then this one was the hidden potential, but it was also a normal. Okay, let's see. I will take this. I'm imagining double digits. Yes. 10.9. It would be interesting for us to get the additional, and let's see if this time we will. No stun. Okay. So we had 2 flip coins, and none of them gave us the stunning. Is what it is. Okay, we are not in a hurry. We can take our time so we can transform with the gods and the monkeys only against Fusion Zamasu.
1対1にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。
And from that point on, we will need then to be very careful about a couple of things. And then we could see if we need to use Veku at some point, or if we wait and we use Gogeta. So I will put you in slot 1. You are true type advantage. I'll give you this. Then I'll give you... Oh, the orbs didn't fall down as they should. Oh, damn. Okay, I'll give you this. We will have the Dokkan super attack. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Still our numbers are lower than usual. This is the debuffing from Zamasu, that it's permanent during all the fight against him. All the fight, this stage of the fight. Against unfused Zamasu. But still, we should be able to defeat him in 2 turns. Will we? Maybe we won't. That's not a problem. We are not in a hurry. Yeah, on top of that, this guy will recover HP, so he did that at the beginning of this turn. Nice. Okay, 8.1. We didn't get to 18 key. Okay. Thank God we are guarding, but okay, double digits. Okay. So he will not attack here. So what do I want to do? Don't need to heal. I will do this. I need to see you. I will trust you in slot 2. And you can have, you can have this. Okay. This time we stun him. Okay, 18.2. This one was guaranteed. Let's see if we have one more. We don't. And then Vegeta with a 9.19 should be about to finish this. If not in this one, then it will be Vegeta GT. Okay, so let's now face Fusion Zamasu. This is our turn 4. So I can transform with the gods and the monkeys, and I will do so, and we will decide what we will do, if I'll transform with Gogeta, with Veku, or if I will keep waiting a little bit more. So once we transform, we will know where the super attack is. That will be obviously important.
フュージョンするぞカカロット。
フュージョンしてっておめえの口から聞けるなんてよ。最高だぜベジータ。フュージョン。
俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。
Okay, now we'll transform with the gods. No super attack.
行くぞベジータ。
クソったれが。
これがスーパーサイヤ人ゴッドを超えたパワーだ。
かかってこい遊んでやる。
Okay, I will not use. So I'll do this. You will be pretty strong there. Then for you, I'll give you all of this. And then for you, I'll keep on raising your attack. Here we have more than 100% damage reduction, so we are totally okay. 29.3. .9. It is not out of the realm of possibility that we will kill this guy in one turn. I think it's most likely. He has just 100% damage reduction, 100 million HP, and as you can see, we will tear through that pretty fast. This rotation once transformed is very damaging to the enemy. Keep in mind that we just attack once with them. By once, I mean with one turn. And you don't even get to see Super Saiyan Vegeta Angel. Yeah, these guys are impressive. Very, very good. Okay. Into Fusion Zamasu with the same name, which is obviously the same character. I'm just kidding. Obviously, this guy is different. And now we are going to transform with these guys to see Gogeta. We will know where the super attack is. Okay, so where's the super attack? At the beginning. So I will use your active skill and I will leave you %70 damage reduction. I want to do this, but I think this is very scary. What happens when I do this?
地獄へ送り返してやる。
Okay, so yeah, we don't raise our defense that much. Yeah, we'll have 200%. We could die. Yeah, this guy can do. I really want to try this, but I'm afraid we would die, so I'm not going to do any mistakes. I'll do this, and I'll do this, and then you can have this. Okay. If we don't kill him, we will have everything prepared for next turn. Yeah. Yeah, we are guarding, that's true, but maybe that was a mistake. How many orbs did I get? How many rainbow? I don't think I get that many rainbow orbs, right? I think I didn't. That was maybe a mistake. Because this guy will gain 5% damage reduction on top of the 60 with each rainbow key spheres, and I don't think we got a lot of them, but okay. At least we are doing a lot of hidden. He can do up to 4. 3 are guaranteed, and I think we got the hidden potential one. It's a lot of damage. 25. That's the active skill, and then 25 from Gogeta. Okay, we did it. Okay, let me see in how much time we did it. We did it in 38 minutes and 5 seconds. Okay, so this time we beat it faster. Okay, that was pretty cool. Okay, Minna, this will be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be highly appreciated. And I will see you all in the next one.